PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
I almost just have to laugh. Someone saying they're going to beat Colin Morikawa. Does that even happen these days? He's one of the most consistent players on tour. I don't know that he's beatable.
Well, he's been accused of having a balky putter occasionally, but you're right. Iron player as good as Tiger Woods in his prime. The short game's irresistible, but I think the most impressive thing about young Colin is his mindset. He's got a 40-year-old mind on a 20-year-old body. No wonder he's winning at a decent rate of knots. Lovely effort, that. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Had a fantastic drive.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's not what they were looking for. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. A 9-foot chance here.
An important par save. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He finds himself at a share of 14th position. Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber, now pulling further ahead of his playing partner. What a shot to make.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Time for the second shot into the third. Getting ready to play their third. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This putt for par here. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the day. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
If this putt drops, they'll pull in front of Collin Morikawa. Let's see if they can start applying some pressure.
Ooh. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, that's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently one stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The fifth hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth. Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
This putt to tie Colin Morikawa.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Not a bad line, this. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
This is full send.
An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he...
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Great touch.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that one's looking good. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, terrific. What an effort. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Currently 1 under for the round. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Wow, what happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Such soft hands.
Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 10th. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. That's some good golf right there. Sitting at -1, currently tied for 10th place. Opting for the 5-wood. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. So, Rich, give us a half-time report.
These rivals, there's nothing between them, is there? It's been entertaining so far. I'm interested to see how they attack the back 9 and who, if either of them, comes out on top.
second shot here at the 10th. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Par putt coming up here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the hybrid. That could play. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Well struck. Let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one has eyes for the hole. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking better.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Looks good.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Nicely done.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Hey, that's a chance. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 5th place. Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
This putt is for a share of 2nd. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. And here we are with their 4th.
He's 2 shots back.
How close was that to going down? Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Oh, so close.
A double bogey putt in front of them.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Handy effort, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
And he's hit that inside the range. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Was on a good line.
Putting for a bogey.
And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Ooh, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Okay, let's get back to the action.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Sitting at 1 under in a share of 10th position. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Starts off on a good line.
That gets the job done.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
Playing from around 210 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Opting for the 5-iron.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Outstanding shot. High quality. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And another round safely in the books. And at the end of their round, they find themselves in 7th on the leaderboard.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action.
Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's tidy. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him. Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This is what they have left for par here. It's tracking.
Well, the good thing about making bogeys is it gives you a chance to bounce back at the next. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Time to tee off at the second. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
I think he's got playing partner Collin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Let's return to live play now.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Get excited. This could go in.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Nicely done.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Ooh, back there, horsey.
And not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
This next putt is for bogey.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Bounce back ability. I love that term. Do they have it here?
Henny, what does that lie look like?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Putting for par.
Oh, you know you want to.
Ooh. That's disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
This looks good. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now 7 shots behind after that. Here we are at the 5th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
Now 5 strokes behind. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Super shot that. And that will take him to 2 under. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently in 4th place.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine?
That's a little untidy.
Second shot here on the 7th.
You like that, didn't you?
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
Ooh, that almost went down. And back to the course with the live action. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Ooh, nice line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This one is right down the pipe. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie.
If he holds this, he'll tie Colin Morikawa.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently at -3 for the event. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And back to the play, shall we? Sitting at -3, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 8 feet to the cup.
A little birdie look in here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back nine, the 10th. Nicely done.
Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 7th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
On the tee of a par 3. That was a beauty. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. Now with this putt, he'll go up on Collin Morikawa. Colin's been looking a little rattled. Let's see how this goes.
It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. To the top 5 he goes. Currently 5 under overall. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Second shot here on the 12th. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
And from the greenside rough here. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That was a gallant attempt.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
It's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly.
And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's begin the 14th. Oh, well played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt to get to 7 under the card. Hey, nice looking line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Quality shot, that one. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
He's 2 shots back.
This looks to be heading to the green.
And he's safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Oh. Okay, time to return to the action. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. That's pretty tidy.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Currently 7 under for the event. It's time for a one-shotter. Right into the water on that one. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Wow, what a shot. And this one is for bogey. Ooh, right by the hole.
This putt is for double bogey.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Go on, get in the hole. Wonderful shot. And that will move him to 6 under par.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
And that one's headed to the drink.
Playing their 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Looks good off the blade. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. So another round in the books and managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard, giving themselves a chance, Rich.
That's a good spot to be in. Just kind of hanging around, waiting for their time to pounce on the leaders, but in a good position heading into the final 36.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Helvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.